A ceasefire between Israel and Iran seems flimsy but appears to be holding for now. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade is working to get New Zealanders out of the region. Winston Peters is the Foreign Minister and joins us again on the program. Minister, good morning.
Good morning.
To the United States President's credit, this does seem to, and although there was some missiles fired overnight, apparently Benjamin Netanyahu pulled warplanes back from the brink, so this does seem to be progress.
Well, look, as tenuous as it is, and as early as it is, let's hope that it sticks and we do have a truce and that peace does break out. But as you say, these are very early days, and so we shouldn't just how shall I say, forget about things. We've still got to get our people out. We've still got to do the best we can to secure their safety. And the numbers have jumped from a 46, which just a few days ago in Iran, to now 139. So you can see the problem we've got.
And do we have any way of getting people out? You know, we've heard of people getting into Turkey. Are we aware of land borders that we can help people get through, or are they kind of on their own until they get to a safe country?
No, we've got teams on the borders of Iran seeking to help now, but as I say, it depends where they're domiciled inside Iran. So there's no one answer, there's multiple answers now. And at the same time, we've got to ensure that there's no adverse reaction from Iranian people where strangers or visitors are concerned. So it's extraordinarily difficult. What
do you mean adverse reaction?
Well, you know, we've got so much sort of repression and repressive response behavior that may happen in Iran that we have to look at all angles. So when we say getting people out safe, in each case, it's going to be a different story and it's going to be very difficult for our team. However, we're doing the best that we possibly can. And as I say, we're outside the borders with teams that have been working on it, and their consular assistance has been going now 24/7 for days.
Minister, you're getting briefed obviously round the clock on this. What is your sense of what could happen in Iran, or what is happening in Iran right now in terms of internal pushback against the regime?
Well, those who think that there's going to be regime change have overlooked the fact that we've had over 4 decades of repression and of despotism and getting rid of any opponents. And so the chance for regime change to happen is being heavily, it's been very much exaggerated by commentators who don't know what's going on or aren't having regard to what's gone on the ground for the last 4 decades. The repression of other views, the repression of people who have been opposed to the government, the repression of women has just been a tragedy.
Minister, appreciate your time this morning, and hopefully we didn't keep you too long today after yesterday.
That's better. You're starting to get with the gig.
That is Winston Peters, the Foreign Minister. It's 16 away from 8.